Hey everybody, so as you can tell, you're looking at some remotes, some wall buttons, and one keypad, so guess what this is? It is my garage door accessory collection, and I'm making this video to celebrate my 100 subscribers! And I'm really happy I got 100 subscribers. And I'm so excited. I got really good support in the last 28 days. Okay, so here is the first remote. So here's the LiftMaster 380 UT. This is programmed to the LW3500, and the first button controls it. It has a blue light. The second button does nothing. I really like the blue light in it, so this is why it's my favorite remote. There's a program button right there, and the 12 dip switches right here, right there. Hold on a sec. There we go. The battery's inside this case right here, and we need to take it apart even more in order to access the battery. Okay, so let's put the cover back on, and then let's move on to the next accessory. Okay, so next up we have the Genie. I think it is the G1T-A, but I'll double check. Yep, G1T-A. It's a one button remote, and it's programmed to the Genie 1035. It's kind of weird. I think there is supposed to be a light in this remote. As I hold it, it should stay solid, or if I press it and it should be flashing, then that's what it should do. But I don't know if this has an LED light in it or not. But guys, if you have any of these kind of remotes, and then comment down below if there is supposed to be a light in there or not supposed to be a light in there. Okay, so next thing is the 889LM. And it's pretty dusty because it has been sitting in a shelf in my basement for a very long time. I was trying to connect it to the 8355, but it didn't work. If I get any openers that may work with the 889LM, I'll see if it works. But I'll see if hooking it up to the LW3500 will work. I'm not sure if it will work or not, but I'll try and see if it will work. And if it works, I'll make a video of this wall button on the LW3500. If it doesn't, I'll put the 945 CD back on. Okay, next up is the LiftMaster 61LM. The 61LM manufactured in April of 2021. Oh, that reminds me, I want to check to see if there's a manufacture date on the 889LM. August of 2021. This one is April of 2021. This has been programmed to my Sears garage door opener. And with this remote, we have to push and hold the button for 1 second, and then it will work. If you just go like this, it's not gonna work. And you see the light didn't even flash. This time it did. And it has the newer style logo of LiftMaster there. And here's the cover for it. And here are the dip switches. there are 9 dip switches, and there's a battery. There's the battery right here. I don't know what kind of battery it is. It is maybe a 12-volt battery, but I don't know. I think the manual said it's a 12-volt battery, but I don't remember exactly. Here is the 890 Max, made in April of 2021. I have it programmed to the 825 LM, and the 825 LM is still hooked up to that light up there. These 2 buttons are not programmed to anything. It's a keychain remote, just like the Genie remote is. Next up is the LiftMaster 893 LM, manufactured in July of 2013. Both of the 893 LMs I have used to be programmed to the 8355, and I have erased these remotes from the 8355, and now I'm using the 893 Max remotes that came with the W LED, and I programmed it to the 8355. I'll keep this remote in case I want to program it to any other openers that are compatible. I'll keep both of them. These 2 buttons, I think this remote is out of battery, or it could be dead. If it is dead, I'll probably throw it away. If it's just a battery, I'll change the battery when there is an opener that I want to program it to. This remote is probably the one that got replaced about 2 years ago. This one is the working one. This one had the newer battery, and that one had the older battery. And this button was programmed to the 8355. These 2 were never programmed to anything. We have the keypad over here. It's an 877 Max keypad. Actually, this is the 3rd time I've been seeing a Key Plus keypad. It's an 877 Max, so maybe if I see Key Plus, I'll guess that it is an 877 Max, because mine is Key Plus and the model is 877 Max. This is the one that the garage door company that installed the 8355 gave us, and the reason why we replaced this keypad is because there's no cover. For some reason we lost it, so we wanted a keypad that had a cover. Next is the Sears remote. This is the old remote, and the 61LM replaced it. I used to have 2 of these. If I ever find it, I'll make a video of it. This is the wall button that was on this Sears opener, and the other one that is gone had the same wall button. Okay, so I'm going to show you my garage door opener parts and the wall buttons. I have a Genie doorbell style button. There's no light button on it, it's just a basic button with only 1 push button and nothing else on it. Here's the Chamberlain 945 CB. This is the button that opens and closes it. Light button, lock button, and then that's all for the features on the LW3500 wall button. And this wall control was the one that came from that Sears, which was the working Sears over there. When I replaced that one, I was able to keep all the parts for it, and I was able to keep it in my collection too. I have 2 more wall buttons to show you. Here's the 882 LM. We got the open close button and the light button. We got the learn button, the lock button, and we got a service indicator, so when the opener needs a service, that light will come on to let us know. And this is the button that gets pressed when you want to open and close your door. Here's the 880 LM. This is also a lid for if you want to unscrew your wall control or remove it. If you want to remove it, you open this lid, then loosen the screw. Here's the menu. Let's exit there. And right there was the enter button.